The presidential election. Donald Trump, the Democrats or the Republicans? Well, let me just familiarise myself with the current goings on. Trump election.
Right.
So who do you think is going to win then? What's your thoughts? Because I think Trump's going to just get
Trump cannot go. Yeah, he's the president of the United States. This is midterm.
I know.
Yeah, the power is over the Senate.
Right.
Yeah. The more the Republican get, the more power Donald Trump get. Yeah. The less power means transferred over to Democrats means Democrats have more power over Donald Trump.
Well, Paul Ryan, he's been making the headlines, isn't he? Because he's gone about birthright citizenships and talking about Republican majority and all this sort of stuff like that.
Right. So, Republican majority,
Yeah.
whitewashed. Walk away. So, personally, I turn around and say, that Donald Trump is gonna, maintain the Senate. But whether or not he's, gonna go more, and the Democrats are gonna lose.
Yeah,
heavily.
how much of it is rigged?
Huh?
How much of it is rigged?
Well, as that, how much is he going to win? Yeah.
Most people who vote in America are sitting there, fat lumps of lard, or highly unhealthy or whatever, can't really think straight. I don't know who I'm going to vote for. I'm going to vote for him and vote for Trump.
What are you talking about, mate?
Some people, a lot of people haven't really got the intelligence, have they, to think about, who to vote for or what to vote for,
Oh yes, they must account for these plonkers.
They're easy to manipulate, aren't they?
True.
All Trump's got to say is just a few cleverly placed words. They're all like, oh, a bit like Obama's "Yes we can" slogan. Yes we can, like sort of brainwashes people to take action they might not necessarily take. I mean, Obama's thing was, "We will make America great again." But people who think he's made America great again are mostly people who don't like immigrants, or they're following the the trend of us versus them. But in my opinion, England is a bit different. Okay, England, right? Say for example, you have immigration. Okay, so Trump's been making for example, blocking travel from Muslim countries and stuff like that, right? But the white Europeans are the immigrants of that country, so I don't think they have a right.
You make it sound like you support them, yeah?
No, I don't support them.
Personally, yeah, I like the European Union, people, yeah? But I hate
I love Germans.
I hate the Muslims.
I love French. I love all the rest of them.
And the migrants, yeah, from outside Muslim areas, yeah, right? It depends.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like the migrant crisis. Okay, I know people who are I don't know. Well, I do know people who are immigrants and so on. But I've been in a situation, okay, about say maybe 5-6 years ago, where I was delivering furniture for the YMCA charity shop. Yeah, delivering furniture, right?
Yeah.
Now at the time I was in a hostel, okay,
right,
and I was waiting to be housed. Yeah, so I was technically homeless. Okay. So we delivered this furniture into this brand new build. Don't say the location, but the next town across. You know where they do on the new developments, right?
Where about?
I can't say the name.
No. What's it? Is it in Brazil? Is it in
It's in Britain,
China?
England. I was delivering furniture.
You got no problem in England.
I was delivering furniture, and I come upstairs, and knock on the door, and this sounded African. He was black. He opened the door.
Shit.
He opened the door, and I was like, "We got your chair for you." He goes, "He was chopping a turkey bone." Yeah, put it over there. That's what he said. Exactly the same as what he said to me, right? So bearing in mind, I'm homeless in the hostel. and this guy's got a brand new flat. Yeah, these brand new builds. He comes to walk in. So, where do you want this chair, mate? He goes, put it over there. And I said, it's like, oh yeah. So anything else we do for you? No. So just out of interest, how long have you lived here? 1 year, right? So I've been at hostel for 3 years waiting to get housed. And so how did you get this flat? I got this flat because I'm British citizen, right? How much is your rent? I'm British citizen. Yeah, but how much is your rent? I don't pay no rent. I'm British citizen. Oh, really? And my colleague was like, shh, just leave it. I said, no, I'm homeless here. How this guy's got this brand new build flat? And I said to him, so I asked him. Next question was, how much is your rent? He goes, I don't pay any rent. I'm British citizen. I'll give my passport. I'll give my passport. Show you my passport. I'm British citizen. And then we left. British citizen. So basically, what he did essentially, he basically hid in London for a couple of years under, I think it was Boris Johnson's little rule that if you've been like an illegal immigrant for 2 years in London, you can apply for citizenship. That's essentially what he did. So in the time that I was looking for, I'm English, born here in this country, waiting homeless on the housing register, living in a hostel, this guy gets a brand new build in my area, doesn't pay any rent, doesn't even know what the rent costs because he's got a British passport. And you have to think, a lot of these people come from, they live in corrugated iron sheets is their house, yeah, at most. So when they've got like this brand new build flat on the third floor, he must be living like a lord, and he was answering me like that, chomping his turkey bone. That's a real experience of immigration gone wrong. But that's why they come over here, because he's only got to give a message to a few people over there, over the country, on his phone or whatever. He's got all the mod cons on benefit taxpayers' money. Yep. That benefit comes out of taxpayers' money. And so he sends a few messages across. This is a prime example, is why I'm telling you this, right? Sends a message to Africa or the other countries like that where he may be from. And they can think, whoa, look what he's got. Look what I got over here. Like, I become a British citizen. You come over here too. All you have to do is hide in London for 2 years. Yep. And you could become a British citizen like me. Look at this. Look at this. I live like a lord. Honestly, that must be that's the way he was talking to me. I'm British citizen. I don't pay any rent. That's what's crippling this country with the immigration, okay? So I say that because in America, there's similar situations going on too, where immigrants manipulate the benefits or welfare state. And there's the main reason why they want to go there. That's why Donald Trump got a lot of favour, because he said he would put a stop to all these immigrants coming over from these Middle East countries or outside of Europe and America, basically. Yeah. Under the guise of terrorism, which is how he got his vote, because he said, "Oh yeah, well, these Muslim countries are all terrorists. Not all Muslims are terrorists," and that's the point as well. What annoys people about Trump, he's getting a mentality of supporters that all Muslims are terrorists or all Muslim people, but a very, very small minority of Muslims are extremists. And in my opinion, a lot of these news stories where Muslims bomb people in London or in New York or wherever, America or the UK or in Europe, a lot of these stories seem to be exaggerated. Yeah. Seem to be
I agree with you.
UK propaganda. One example, the tube bomb a little while ago, where they said that flames engulfed the carriage. And then look at the video footage, no flames engulfed the carriage. No evidence of fire damage whatsoever. Upload a video about that, it gets blocked, flagged, get a strike on it straight away. You know what I mean? It's propaganda.
Yeah.
And Trump is well involved with propaganda against Russia, against Iran, against any country that doesn't fit in to the viewpoint of the West is so great, we do everything so wonderful. But take a look at the US citizens, yeah? These people that mutilate their bodies and stuff like that, right? Going rife over there at the moment. and over here in England as well, body modification, yeah, or the no more sexual agenda. So I'm not male, I'm not female. And you got like a, transsexual programs on every single day on most mainstream channels in America and the UK. I mean, it's a joke. But yeah, America's great. Yeah, okay. We're kind of about America's liberal and we're free. Yeah, people with that sort of freedom.
Well, put it
Jim and
this
Hitch take them
way,
out.
Donald Trump has to do something, and America
It's just
has
a
to
puppet.
go over and do something. If they voted in Clinton, it'd be the same thing, time and time
But
again.
he's a puppet. He can't do anything without the banks, like Rothschild's bank.